Allies get intelligence. Lot returns to hell, ready to undergo modern transformation. As for his fate, Matilda. Right now, I'm fighting a bloody battle on the battlefield. Rough-skinned and fleshy fortresses, Russia is powerful. UK F1 to 15B. F140 for +3 Vios from Matilda. He didn't beat him for a long time. If I ever meet Rut, I will definitely kill him. Matilda is deeply in love with Rut. To 15B's words made him very uncomfortable. Lot. It's fate. Rut met his ex-girlfriend on the train. Do you still remember me? Sophie. Of course, I won't forget that day. The old Rut was glorious, returning in triumph like a hero. They were welcomed by the people, and Sophie is his little fangirl. Rut, you are a hero. Suddenly he heard someone in the crowd praise him by name, and still a beautiful girl. The flattered Rut was elated. The pursuit began that day. Is that right? It's my favorite movie too. They have a lot in common. Love at first sight. You promised me. We got married when we came back from Dongxian County. But then suddenly you were declared a traitor. I can only marry someone else. But soon my husband died too. I became a nurse. And then they told me the truth about you. I just found out everything. I've been missing you. Matilda goes to blow up the railroad. Matilda received orders, immediately planted explosives on the rails, not far from the train carrying Lot and concubine. I pulled the whistle and came quickly. Matilda grabbed the detonator, hiding behind the house. Concubine Chu, I'm sorry it turned out like this. We haven't seen each other for so long. Lot on the train is talking about love. Matilda next to the railway pressed with a heavy heart. Detonator. Explosives are powerful. The carriage broke into several sections. The bombed Red doesn't care about the pain. Hurry up and call up your ex-girlfriend. Concubine He's very nervous. And they found him and they helped him up. At the same time, Matilda, who completes the bombing mission, go ahead and check the situation. How are you, Concubine Shu? Are you okay? It doesn't seem to be a problem. Just a few minor injuries. Rhett, I need to talk to you. Matilda sees Lot and herself. Unknown women show intimacy. Surprised. The camera turns. F-140 and the Fortress Goose are still fighting to the death. Two monsters come and go, desperately bombarding each other with artillery. Looks like it's pretty good. It's hard to tell for a while. Just then, F1 to 15B with the Q not in line, behind the fortress, launched a fierce attack. A heavy cannon blew a chunk out of his main turret. To be honest, this Fortress Goose is really beating. Under siege by several monsters. How could it last so long? Really impressive. See some netizen in the comments. He said he was the king of resistance. I think that's pretty accurate. I saw FE to 15 be chaining his gun barrel. The F-140 took the opportunity to destroy his main gun with one shot. Critical moment. Brother of the Fortress Goose, the electromagnetic goose slaps the horse and kills the for crispy and numb. The attention of two British monsters immediately transferred to the body of the electromagnetic goose. Take this opportunity. The Fortress Goose is in miniature mode. He threw away the damaged main gun. Seal off your weaknesses. The electromagnetic goose was hit by an F-140. The projectile shot misaligned, but it also broke the tracks of 2,151. The electromagnetic goose is full of energy, easily bounced off the opponent's shells. FV wants us to cover him with maximum firepower. Equipment should not be able to withstand such a large kinetic energy pressure. The two monsters immediately launched a fierce attack on the enemy at the same time. The camera goes to Rut. What do you want from me? Matilda didn't expect Rut to ask himself that. Rut, I'm your wife. Ancestor is not with British scum. That's why I'm his bride. Just say this. How could Matilda tolerate it? Not only called him a scum and steal his beloved husband, He was furious. Lift a gun and shoot at the rival. I will fight with you. Then he not only stood in front of Sophie, also fired to intercept Maddie Erder. It's too much. Sophie, get out of here. Sophie is too weak. No match for Maddie Erder at all. The battlefield on that side is fending off the power of two British monsters. Shelling, are these two not giving up until they achieve their goal? Shot after shot. Can't stop at all. Under such great pressure, the TV Goose is starting to overload. His car gradually glowed. It's getting better. Under the constant blows of the opponent, finally reached the tipping point. The entire battlefield was shrouded in white light. Matilda, who was about to explode in anger, I don't want to let Concubine Shu go at all, but was grabbed by Lot, and he was thrown to the side. The aggrieved Matilda gnashed her teeth, tearful. Brett doesn't know why, suddenly became ruthless towards him. Thanks for watching. Please follow the Billy Tank animation.